I didn't know if I wanted to do something today. It's getting harder and harder for me to want to do this, to want to say the messages that I come through or that I hear, because it's getting to be overwhelming. The message that I feel truly deeply is one that we need to come together. And when everything is out there right now trying to do its best to separate everybody, how is one voice gonna make a difference? And that's why I wonder if I should even do something. So I pulled Akashic record card and a message from the universe card just to see what the messages were. And the one from the Akashic record kind of put me in my place. And they're brutal sometimes. And it says, Shane, you've carried this burden for far too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. Personally, that's a major kind of kick in my butt. But I think as far as what I've been feeling, yeah, I'm one person. And I know that. But I have a voice just like everybody else. And if I don't say something, if I don't get it off my chest, then how am I helping? Even if one person hears this, and whether you agree or disagree, you've heard my message. So, I'm going to speak my mind, and it's also going to be with their help. At the bottom of this deck is what I need to know, what I'm hiding from myself, what I'm hiding from others. And I think this message is a lot more a kick in the pants than the shame. And it's walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned with your soul's purpose. No matter what job I've ever held, the ones that made a significant impact on me was a job that I've always helped people. Usually where people couldn't see me. It was usually on the other end of the phone. But the jobs that I have felt that I've made an impact is where I've helped people. So my soul's purpose is to help people. And the biggest thing that I'm feeling right now, I wish I could turn the internet off. I wish I could turn it off, because all it does is people just spewing hate, blaming someone else, blaming a group, blaming a people, and not realizing how amazing we as a community can truly be. And I've said it before, the only time we truly come together is something horrible happens. If something horrible is about to be happening, it's coming. And this is when we need to be a unit. This is when we need to be a country. Now. We need to support each other. We need to lift each other up and stop blaming. Stop blaming someone else for something that's going on wrong in your life. realize that bad things happen. They do. If you continue to blame someone else for the things going wrong in your life, whether it is somebody else's fault or not, you will always be the victim. And you cannot take control of your life and take the steps that you need to make it your life. This is not going to be a popular opinion. People are not going to like to be told stop being a victim. But it's the truth. Things happen. I know that. Horrible things happen. Horrible things have happened to me. I'm not going to explain it, but they have. But it's my decision on how I chose to handle those difficult times. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming the universe. I'm not blaming God. I'm not blaming other people. It happened. And I'm not that tragedy. Because I've got stuff to do. I've got plans to make. I've got things to do, places to go, people to see and meet. I'm not letting the quote-unquote tragedy in my life stop me from living the life that I deserve. So as long as you choose to let it stop you, it's going to stop you. If you choose to go, I'm above this mess, then you will find your way out. One day at a time. That's all it takes, is one day at a time. A choice for the positive is what it needs. And the universe is not wanting to let you know that you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. That's the one that flipped out. And the message at the bottom, what we don't really see or what we may not be willing to accept. It says, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel like you're stuck or feel like things aren't going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. It's divine timing. If you received something that you've wanted for so long, but you're not ready for it, it's going to be wasted. I've been waiting for something for so long, and each time I don't get it, yes, it's a disappointment, but I don't wallow, go, why I didn't get it? Because I wasn't ready for it. I'm still not ready for it, apparently, because I haven't received it. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to get it. I eventually will get and I will achieve the goals that I have set in my life, but I'll get that. And if I don't, I've still lived a life that I am proud of. But you gotta realize that if you don't have it now, don't wallow about it. It wasn't meant for you at this moment. Doesn't mean that you won't get it tomorrow. Be grateful for what you have now, even if it's just waking up and breathing. You're alive. That gives you an opportunity to change what you couldn't do yesterday. It gives you a chance to do something today. And as long as you have breath, you have a chance. We need to come together as people who are different. And we're meant to be different. And we're meant to learn and experience life in a different way. We need to come together and help each other, now more than ever. This is not my usual message, but it's what needs to be said. And I will probably lose people, and that's fine. That's your choice. And if my words affected you, that's your choice to be offended. I'm not taking responsibility for your feelings, because these are my words. These are my opinions, and this is what I've felt for so long, and normally I'm scared to say what I feel, but I'm done being scared. So either you like what I have to say and give me a thumbs up, or you don't and you curse me. I don't care. I've used my voice, and I've said what needs to be said, and I'm not afraid. We can do this. We can rise together and be one people who are individuals, and that would be the best thing ever. Can you imagine what would happen if we actually came together and did something? That would be truly awe-inspiring. Think about it. Many blessings.